What's up, you guys? Welcome back to 2740 Solutions. I'm the best trained, highest paid, and fittest problem solvers on the planet. Today we are building the TRX. We're going to try to build it up to a six-figure truck, which, trucks are expensive today, but a six-figure, 1,500 pickup truck, it's not even, it doesn't have big diesel, it doesn't have a huge towing capacity, so it's going to be wild. Real quick, before we build our six-figure truck, a quick note. We are doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Exactly when we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to check the list of subs, enter it into my phone, enter the launch codes in there, and then pick one lucky subscriber to win a free pair of Powerbeats Pro $250 headphones that I will Amazon Prime from my account to your front door or wherever you want it. I'll send it wherever. So I love these things. I usually crush just one in my ear, pop it in, and then I got a free ear just connected to my phone, good to go. But it keeps you from being that guy who's always like what? You got a good case on your phone, and you're not gonna be able to hear, or the people on the other end aren't gonna be able to hear you. So, as a good business person, I would highly recommend these Powerbeats Pro. Sound quality is great, and you can just wear one at a time, and people barely notice. So that is super helpful. So subscribe, it's free, and that gives you a 1 in 1,000 chance to win $250 headphones. So pretty easy thing to do for the channel and for yourself. So a reminder that this truck has the Hellcat motor in it. Now it is slightly tuned differently. It has 702 horsepower instead of the 707 that the Charger has and the Trackhawk have. And then the Challengers these days have 717. So I don't know what kind of crazy wizard stuff Dodge is doing, but 702 in the TRX. So we're going to go ahead and scroll down real quick because we need to talk about something before we build this truck, and that is the fact that apparently the launch editions all sold out in 3 hours. I'm betting that it was dealerships ordering them so they can go ahead and have this six-figure truck and go ahead and tack on 5, 10, 20, additional market markups on this truck. So, I don't think you're missing out on that much when you don't get the launch edition, though. The anvil paint, you can still option that. The only thing you're really missing out on is this special badge, but it doesn't even have a number on there. Like, it just has your motor, your supercharger, horsepower, VIN, boost. It doesn't have a number on there, so it's not providing any extra value. So I'd say, yeah, it's water under the bridge, no big deal. So we're going to build the most expensive one right now, jumping over to ramtrucks.com. Going to build our 2021. Boom. Load on up there. Now we can go over the net price real quick. It is $69,995, which is the same as the Charger Hellcat. Kind of an interesting fact there. The thing you will notice, though, is that it's missing something that the Charger and the Challenger both suffer from, which is the gas guzzler tax. Usually you'll see the gas guzzler tax included in this added options because they pass that along to the customer, and it is $2,100 on the Charger and the Challenger. So that is a big chunk of change, which is actually hurting us for this video because we want it to be as expensive as possible. So destination charge, that is also something that gets passed on to you as the customer, $16.95, $200 more than the Charger destination charge. So if this will load up for us, maybe it'll do it on this one. Go ahead and build in price, boom. And now we are good to go. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this browser. All right, so like I said, we are building the most expensive one. So it's going to come with the, the engine, the transmission. Dodge has already done all that work for us. No input needed. And we're just adding everything now. This TRX Launch Edition is very expensive, $12,150. But this is basically just a conglomeration, a cornucopia of all the options you're going to see below, plus like that one extra pack. But honestly, it's really not anything extra, which if I'm building this truck for value, we'll have another video on that. But, value is not always in the upfront price. It's kind of what other people will want for resale. So we're going to add this TRX equipment level 2, which has all your real nice stuff. Like, it's a level 2 compared to level 1. So it's about almost over double the expense of its level 1. So we'll go ahead and add that. Wireless charging, that's always nice. Carbon fiber, because we have to and because we love carbon fiber. Technology group, heads-up display, so you can see how much faster you're going compared to that 2020 Raptor. But Ford, I think, is going to be dropping a big supercharged V8 back into the Raptors, so it's going to be short-lived for the Ram. Advanced safety group, we got adaptive cruise control, naturally. Bed utility group, because we're going to pretend like you're going to use the truck as a truck, but we'll make sure you can't do that a little lower because we're going to put a spare tire in the bed. Trailer group, boom. All right, I think we should do the silver because that actually shows off compared to the two-tone paint. Gonna get the graphics because that's gonna go ahead and keep us fully loaded up. Tow mirrors, because we're gonna pretend like we're towing again. Remember? Now these beadlock rims, I cannot stand them. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of beadlock boys out there, but look at those things. They're like oddly two-tone. I don't understand it. But I like the Raptors beadlock ribs a lot better from the factory. And it doesn't say if they're forged or not either. So, the Raptors were forged. I know for a fact. These off-road steps you definitely want because you need something to help you get in the truck and your friends and your family. So definitely get that. Now this ram bar is pretty cool, but I probably wouldn't get it on my truck. And then this tire. The tire in the bed is so funny. Stradman talks about how his tires just make it impossible to put it in the bed of his truck or anything else in the bed of the truck. Interior real quick. We're going to stick with the leather, and then we're going to go ahead and add this telematics. I have no idea what this thing is. Looks like it's some sort of Verizon subscription. It's probably going to give you a bunch of Wi-Fi or something in your truck. Sound system. Apparently the supercharger and the exhaust are not enough, so we're going to have to get that. Dual zone sunroof. You guys already know how I feel about sunroofs. That is a hard no for me. Boom. TRX red interior accents, because red means race car, race truck. And trailer reverse steering control, because you need that on your Baja truck too. Summary. We missed $100K by $5. Well, I'm sure the dealerships will go ahead and make that $5 up for you. Plus, when you add sales tax in and all the other financing products that you may or may not get, you guys are going to be well over into the six-figure territory. I would say your out-the-door price if you finance or if you just pay for the whole thing would probably be creeping up on $120K, especially if you get some sort of, wheel and tire on these kind of things. I always get wheel and tire package, and I also like to get sometimes the maintenance contracts after I bargain it out. Remember, you can bargain out maintenance contracts, so don't pay full price for those. But $999, $995. I think they did that on purpose so they could say the truck is technically under, six figures, under $100,000. But look at all that. We got our graphics, we got our RAM bar, we got our running boards, lower two-tone paint, we got our accents, we got our telematics, which is, I have no idea what the heck that is. But all right, that pretty much ends the video for us, guys. I mean, the fact that you can build out a truck, look at that thing. That thing's $100,000, guys. Insane. So, with that being said, the next video we do on this truck is going to be what I think you guys could build as far as like the cheapest way to get into one of these trucks, which is a good value. I think getting into one of these trucks like for super base would be a good play because you're just paying for the metal, you're just paying for the performance, no bells and whistles, good to go. But then we can also build one that's just slightly well optioned, but is not going to be anywhere near this 100K price tag. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I am kind of whispering / like low volume. I usually talk really loud, so I guess it's good practice for me, but it's because I'm in a hotel now, so we're gonna be making a lot of videos from the hotel and around this new area that I am in. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember to go ahead, hit that subscribe button to be entered for free to win the Powerbeats Pro. The quicker you guys subscribe, the quicker we're doing that drawing, and the quicker we move on to the next drawing, which is going to be a lot more interesting. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my Charger Hellcat update. It is quite the update. I went in to order a 2020 and they wouldn't let me order a 2020 anymore because it's that time of the year. So got a 2021, sacrificed some options, but added one key option for 2021. So if you guys know anything about Chargers, you probably know what that is. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is 2740 Solutions. I'm the best trained, highest paid, and fittest problem solvers on the planet. Got some workout videos coming for you guys soon. Stay safe out there, and we will see you next time.